Morning, everybody. Day number 124. So, if everything can hold up weather-wise, I should be able to get to New Hampshire today. But that's a big if, because I was looking at the weather. Well, I wasn't. My brother sent it to me. Thanks, Mark. Earlier, late last night, and it looked like the weather was going to kind of hold up till about 3, 4, 5 time frame. And I woke up earlier today and it is dark already, so I got a weather report and it looks like it's going to start raining around 11. Right now it's 9. And then it's going to start raining in the afternoon, and thunderstorms are going to start in the evening, is what I'm seeing. So here's kind of how it looks out right now. So in 5 miles, I come to a really small town, West Hartford. I'm gonna try and use that as a spot to try and get to before the rain, because I know storms can start anytime if it's raining out in these mountains, is what I've been noticing. So I'm gonna try to get there, see what's going on. If I need to go to, it's a really, really small town, and I don't even know if they have anything there, to be honest with you. So I'm gonna try and get there, see if it's bad, wait some of it out. And then there's a town 8 miles after that called Norwich, which I could hole up in there too if needed. And then a mile after that is Hanover, which has tons of stuff. So I'm gonna try and be kind of smart with this weather type of stuff like this, and use those towns strategically to get out of any thunderstorms. And then after Hanover, there's a shelter a mile outside up a hill. It's a real small one. I think it only fits like 4 to 5, but it looks like the thunderstorms are supposed to stop around 8. So I can maybe hang out in the shelter, or you know what, I could even hang out in Hanover till about 8 and do the last mile and set up my tent if that's needed. So that's kind of what I'm dealing with today. You can kind of see the skies. I don't know if it's brightening on the iPhone or if it's actually showing what it is. I'm sure these phones auto bright everything. It's kind of annoying. So I know when I say at night that it's getting dark and I show it's like not dark. I don't know why they do that, but that's what they do. And anyways, so that's what I'm looking at today, but I'm hoping to get to New Hampshire, and that'd be a big victory if I can do that. Happy I went that extra 1.7 miles and didn't stay at Cloudland Shelter yesterday. So I got a little bit down the trail. But I'll take you with me. I'll try and show as much as I can. Some more tall grass here. The sky looks a little bit more hazy from the smoke today than it has the past 2 days. Also, I looked at my app, and there's a shelter between those 2 towns from the 5 and the 13 mile town, which is West Hartford and Norwich. So that'll be a good spot if I need to dip in to get some shelter as well. Forgot about to look at the shelters, but that's the last one I think in Vermont. But it looks okay right now. I thought it was gonna be worse when I came out here like this. Coming to the end of it. Making my way down into West Hartford, and I did get some service to check the weather radar. So it's 11 o'clock right now, and there's a couple like little clouds, might get hit with sprinkles type of thing, nothing to be too worried about for the next couple hours. But around 2 o'clock there's a cell coming in, and there's no possible way it's gonna miss me. It goes from like 2 to most of the day. So I'm going to go down into this town. There's a library right over the bridge. I should be there in 10-15 minutes, and fill up my water and get going. I'm gonna go up to the shelter, which is 3.5 miles past the library, and I should easily get there well before 2. I'm hoping even before 1, because I'm gonna try and keep moving pretty quick. And I'm gonna maybe try to make it to Norwich. I think by the time I'm approaching Norwich, it's gonna start raining, but I think it might only rain for a couple miles before I get it. Hoping before the worst of the storm comes. And then when I get to Norwich, I'm gonna seek some shelter for sure. But that's my plan, and that's the weather update. Keep your fingers crossed. I mean, even if that cell hits just 15 minutes later, 30 minutes later, it's gonna help me tremendously, because there's no doubt we're getting hit with rain today. It's funny, the top comment on Far Out says, "You have enough courage to hike the AT. Come on, jump off the bridge. It's deep enough." There's no way I'd be jumping off this bridge. This is like 50 feet high. I mean, seriously. It does look really deep though, but nope, not for me. I'm sure others have done it. Got some water. Made it to Happy Hill Shelter. It started sprinkling. It's not raining currently, and I'm 4.3 from town. I don't know if I'm going to stick around here long or get going, because I know it's going to start raining, and I know it's going to start storming later, so I don't want to be here too long, but I don't want to get going and it just starts storming on me, and I don't have enough internet to check the weather. But I do need a break, so I'm gonna sit here, take my shoes off, relax a little bit. I can get 4.3 in an hour and a half with some determination. It's downhill, and I can use some of that puppy power to get there. I just don't know about the rain. So, little squirrel. All right, so I'm gonna let you guys go. Gotta figure this one out. See, this is what worries me. Big old trees fall in the forest, and it happens way more frequently than people think. I mean, the whole forest is just down with trees. That's just how it is. There's a million of them, and it just happens. But I'm leaving the shelter, and I'm going to continue on. You know, on a thru hike, there's a million small decisions that one has to make, and you just hope that your decision is right. How do I get up over this? So my decision is to get going. I got 3.3 miles to some Elm Road, and then it's a mile walk into town. So my thinking is, once I get to Elm Road, even if it starts raining, there might be like a building to get under or something, or find something to get some coverage if I need it. And then it's 4.3 to town. And once I'm in town, there's endless amounts of places that I can go and get coverage. There's a couple restaurants. I mean, Hanover is just a mile past that, which has tons of stuff. So I'm not worried if once I get in there, that's going to be the next hour. That's going to be the concern. So fingers crossed. I hope I don't regret this decision. But sometimes that's just how things work. Here we go. It's raining pretty good. Green tunnel's holding up pretty good though. Leaves are protecting me from some of the rain, but I don't know how long it can last before those leaves get saturated. No storms are rumbling yet though. So, I don't know, who knows? We're on an adventure today. Hey guys, I'm on the Elm Street road walk here down into Norwich. Rain seems to have stopped a little bit. Jacket is all torn, by the way. But frog togs, they're known to tear like no other. I think I got like 0.6 to go. Definitely looking forward to taking a break down on the base of this road. But just checking in, doing good. Waited out some of the rain at some super expensive inn, but it was nice. It's not raining now. Back on the AT, and it's hard to say, it's hard to believe it, guys, but we are about to hit New Hampshire. There's some smoke haze there for sure. You can see that mountain in the back, but it's just absolutely covered in smoke. Still don't smell it, so gonna keep on going. White blaze. So peaceful. Big river. Not just a river, this is the Connecticut River. And the border's right up there. Hey guys, we got it. State number 13. This one's hitting a little bit harder than I thought it would. Definitely a little bit emotional. I don't know why. But I really excited to be into New Hampshire. And for the first time, I must admit, I feel like the end is kind of near. It's the absolute great feeling right now. State number 13. We are in, we're walking Connecticut River. This one, I'm gonna flip over the phone. I'll talk to you a little bit about what my feelings are on Vermont. I know a lot about New Hampshire, and I'll talk about New Hampshire as well. This is gonna be a long video, but I am so happy right now. And as you guys know, we're gonna do two here. Let's go get the White Mountains, and let's go get the last state. Let's go get Maine. It is downtown Dartmouth, or Hanover. We're on Dartmouth's campus. Or I think this is the campus, I don't know. But it's super busy. Pretty cool. Hey guys, random corner here, but big news to report here at this very corner. This is the end of map number 7. I start map number 8 across that road. Map number 8 is the shortest of all the maps on the AT. It's just New Hampshire, 176 miles, and actually brings us into Maine for an overlap. So map number 8, here we go. Let's get it. Leaving where I don't even know where I'm leaving. I'm leaving some restaurant, heading out to the shelter. I'm 1.3 miles away, and everyone's just been buying me a bunch of food, booze. Just I don't even know. It's been a wild run here, but it's been fun. And I'm gonna get to the shelter. There's a hill somewhere up here, and beautiful, beautiful place. Man, I feel like a celebrity out here. Everyone just loves the thru hikers. There's Dartmouth University. I see this is like this is where like a lot of people record here. This is the softball field. I think they used to actually allow people to camp here even, but they've gotten rid of that, and we're gonna keep on going. I'm like 0.7 away from a shelter. There's a big hill coming up. Oh my God, this is the worst. Lots of water. My feet are already wet. They're gonna remain wet, I guess, because I'm walking in big old swamps type of stuff. But this is Dartmouth University softball field or whatever. I don't know if you guys can see this, but I got my headlamp on, and this is the first actual night hiking here. Got 0.6 to the shelter. God, you probably can't see. I can't see either. But 0.6. Here we go. Night hiking. Got my headlamp on. Light is blinking too. So, wow. I definitely spent a little bit too much time in town. But here we go. That's my headlamp. I screwed this one up. I'm gonna blame Mark on this one. Trying to see, I got my headlamp on. He said, keep on going. Just keep drinking the beers and the free vodka shots and the free food. Well, yeah, not having a good time. Half mile of exactly what you see is what I see. Oh my God, this is not good. Hey guys, thanks for following today. I feel like kind of a jerk. I got into town or camp really late. I know I woke some people up and I feel really bad about it. I blame Mark again. Brother, Mark's fault. But it's been a good day. Awesome time. I made my mileage even though the rain was wild and who knew what was gonna happen. But you know, for the first time on this trail, I think I drank a little bit too many beers and vodka shots, but it's a pleasure, and it's been really grateful that people are accepting and giving me free food and I guess free hooch. But yeah, it was a rough half mile in the pitch black, and they got here, but you know, that's what it is. Not gonna feel sorry for it. I feel bad that I woke some people up in camp. I hope I didn't wake them up, but maybe they were still awake. But what a day. What an absolute day. Fantastic day. I'm in New Hampshire. I'm on map 8, and we're gonna hit the whites. So it is what it is. I'm having a great time. People are so happy to support me, and I'm so grateful for that. Got a free double smash burger with fries, some beers. Unfortunately, at the end of the day, I was planning to get out because I knew it was uphill after Dartmouth, but they kept feeding me beers and vodka shots, and I'm not gonna say no, because it's part of the journey, it's part of the fun, and it is what it is. I'm not drunk, I'm far from drunk actually. For those that know me, you know, like it's gonna take more than a couple shots to get me moving. But it's been a great day. I'm really grateful for everything that I experienced today. So much free food, so much free enjoyment, and it's probably gonna be a really long video, and I hope you guys don't view me differently just because it's been a wild day. But you know, love you all, thanks for the support, and you guys have a good night.